Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
One of the biggest acts this year is Clownvis. You've heard of Elvis?
No. Clownvis?
Yeah. He dresses like a juggalo, but he sings like Elvis. Clownvis.
This is your wake-up call.
We're talking about the great Clownvis.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
Gilbert Gottfried will perform inside a shark cage
With Clownvis.
with Clownvis.
Are you kidding me?
And it really is a delicious drink.
Ron and Jay, the Duke of the Wicked, one half of the Insane Clown Posse, and you're watching Clownvis to the Rescue. I thought you knew. Woo woo.
And it starts right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Clownvistoberween Clownvis Costume Contest 2024. We made it. We've been waiting all year to get to this point. This is what we wait for. This is what we do it for. I'm a skeleton. I'm a skeleton, but I'm not just a skeleton. Little Aaron's a skeleton too. What's up, Little Aaron? Oh,
Hi.
thought you lost your voice.
I know. Fading away over here.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're dead.
That's right.
That's what happens when you're a skeleton.
That's right.
Are you excited, Little Aaron?
I'm so excited. I'm so freaking I've been so excited for weeks now. But last night, I almost couldn't sleep over this.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't slept in a month. I haven't slept in at least a month. But after tonight, I will sleep. I shall sleep for eternity.
There we go.
I'm excited about tonight. We have, obviously, we're going to do the big Clownvistoberween Clownvis Costume Contest. And we will be looking. We have, I didn't even count how many, but well over a dozen. We got a lot of amazing Clownvis universe costumes. I'm excited. And I see you all in the chats. I can tell everybody in the chats is like, whoa!
Yes,
We're really doing it, Clownvis. And I'm like, what, you think I was lying? You think we wouldn't do? How many times have we done the Clownvistoberween Clownvis Costume Contest?
Oh, I think, is this the fourth time?
Might be.
Third time?
I would think the fourth.
I think it's the fourth time.
Yeah, I would. I think this is the fourth time. Mm-hmm. But we tonight is got to be, I mean, just as good as any other year, if not the most compelling year. I was putting these together, and I was, God, I was just cracking up. There are some really fun ones. Now, I've seen them. Little Aaron hasn't seen all of them. You've seen a couple, but not all of them.
Yeah, I've only seen a few.
And I know that some people posted theirs on the internet and some people haven't, so everybody is in for a treat tonight. We're going to really raw dog our responses. I want to hear you in the comments, raw dogging your responses. Little Aaron, I want to hear you raw dogging responses. I'm looking for absolute raw dog response.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Let's do this. But first we got to talk to the mayor.
Yes.
Even if we want to get through this thing at all, we got to talk to the mayor of Scare, who has been a beacon of darkness throughout this whole season, and really a real pleasure of a ghoul. Something that we, not every show has. I'm going to break down the fourth wall here, but not every show has an alien that is so creative and an alien that is so, let's say, spirited, that he would take on the role, the cumbersome role of being the mayor of Scare. Who in their right mind would even get into politics in this day and age? I'll tell you who. My buddy, your buddy, the last time we'll see him for the season, the mayor of Scare. All right, just get into it.
Well, my frightful friends. It is I, the Mayor of Scare! Thank you. And so it seems we have creeped and crawled our way to the spine-chilling end of this glorious season. As your ever-ghastly Mayor of Scare, I must say, you've all done a fantastic job making this season terrifyingly terrific.
Thank you.
From the wails in the wind to the screams in the shadows, this has been one for the books.
One for the what? The what?
The books. The books.
Books?
Yeah, like one for the books. But I'm saying boo, like a ghost.
Oh, books.
Yeah. Tomorrow night, my creatures and ghouls, you must go out and haunt. Go out and make this the greatest Halloween this world has ever screamed about. Whether you're spooking up your streets or looking for those sweets, make every scare count. And think of me, the Mayor of Scare!
I was going to do a longer yell, but I ran out of breath. Don't worry about me. I got plenty of breath.
Oh, good.
We got plenty of breath in these hollowed lungs.
Gonna be canned air like on Spaceballs?
I need some canned air.
That might be refreshing.
Everybody's eating candy. I need canned air.
Take a breath.
Well. Look at this in the super chats. John W. Davis says the spookiest thing you can do this Clownvistoberween is to press that severed hand holding up its thumb, and that will. What that does is it gives. It's like you are Dr. Frankenstein, and this video is a corpse. This video is a body, and your severed thumbs that you could press by looking around your computer there and finding the severed thumb. Press it, and then boom, like a shock from God's lightning bolt, you bring Frankenstein to life.
Yeah.
So do like the video. That's how little Erin gets her hair to stand up. The more you like, me too. The more you hit that thumb, the bigger our hair gets.
That's right. Hit that thumb, please.
Hit that thumb. We don't want to go floppy haired.
No.
All right, guys. I'm so stoked. We don't got to waste any time before we get into this. I will tell you guys real quick what we're playing for. We will be looking at whatever I said it was, maybe 14 or so beautiful Clownvis costumes. The rules are that it has to be something within the Clownvis universe. Of course, it could be me. You could be dressed up as Little Erin. You could be dressed up as the Mayor of Scare, or anything within this wonderful little world that we have here. And boy, you guys really stretched the limits of the universe with this contest. So I'm excited to show these. The other rule is that you had fun, and that's a given. I could tell. Everyone, Little Erin, you could tell if someone's having fun.
Oh, yeah. You can tell. You can see it in their eyes.
And they all get the stamp of approval from me. Everybody was having fun.
Oh, good.
One rule I didn't mention, but we'll have to implement this, is that you can't submit a costume that was submitted last year. We did have a couple people send in those, and my apologies to those guys. They have to be fresh. We can't show the same costume twice. So just a couple of people that sent that in, and hey, that's my fault for not clarifying the rules. I'm not a dang lottery ticket. I'm not the back of a lottery ticket. I'm a clown having a costume contest.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Next time.
Next time I will be the lottery. What are you doing?
It's cold in here.
Oh, I thought your bones were floating around. All right. Yeah, it is cold when you're a skeleton. You don't have all that flesh, all that meat on your bones. The first prize is getting $100, 100 wet, cold dollars straight from. We want to give a big thanks to what to say here. Me. That is $100 from me. So,
thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I thought maybe we had a sponsor or something for that, but we don't. It's just me. All right.
It's all you.
Yeah. So thank you, Clown. Thank you, me,
Yes.
for the
thank you.
$100
Standing
first
ovation.
prize. Yes, thank you.
Yes.
And what we'll do is I'll get you that however we can, whatever you want. You want it electronically? You want me to tie 100 singles to a pigeon? Whatever you want, we'll figure it out. The second place winner, this is cool, getting $50 in Clownvis merchandise from clownvistoberween.com. Once again, big thank you to me. And then third place winner, getting $25 in Clownvis to the Rescue bucks to spend anyhow you want, and I'll cover the shipping on both of those. So it's $50. And I'll be in contact with the winners, but that is $50 for the second place. Third place, $25. First place, 100 wet, cold, sticky bucks from me.
Woo-hoo!
Thank you.
I'm so ready. I'm so excited for this.
A lot
I
of
can't say it anymore.
lot of fanfare. I see the in the chats. A lot of people in the chats. Everybody drop a skeleton bone or something if you are in the chats. I'm looking at you now. I see Cassandra. I see Taylor. I see Just Fight Studios. Troy. Nate. Ravenous. Joey. Appreciate you all, man. This is it.
Yay.
So without any further ado, let's get into the Clownvistoberween Clownvis costume contest. This is going to be fun.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all these bones. I see a lot of bones in the chats. I love them bones in the chats.
Me too. I got my little buddy here too, the little bone guy.
Oh, look at this. Little Erin's got her bone buddy.
Yeah.
Perfect.
We're ready.
Absolutely perfect for the season. All right. I'm just going to start these, baby. We're going to roll right through. And then what we'll do, we'll deliberate a little bit. Me and little Erin will narrow it down. And then we will give you, I think this is how it's going to work. We're going to give you the answer. Maybe we put it up for a debate. What did we say the hell we're doing, little Erin?
Well, we talked about doing a possible poll.
We're saying possible poll.
Possible poll.
Possible
yeah.
poll.
Possible poll.
Possible bone poll. All right. We are going
Yep,
to...
that's it.
I'm just going to rip the Band-Aid off and start showing you these things.
Yay.
All right. First up. God, look at it. You're kidding me. These are in no particular order. We just threw them in there. Basically how they came, or maybe a little willy-nilly thanks to my not ever really doing things in order. But check it out. Up first, this is Cookie as a Clownvis Little Erin mashup. Little Clownvis Presley Erin. Little Clownvis Erin. Oh, Clownvis. Maybe Clownvis Erin Presley is what it is.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
that works.
That works. This is, now Cookie, Little Erin, Cookie was our second place winner last year. Is that right?
Yeah. She was the third place
Third
winner
place
last
winner.
year.
Okay.
Yeah.
And last year she was a full-on Clownvis. Very impressive. This year, a big nod to you, Little Erin, the newest member of our show. You're already getting people dressing up as you. How about that?
I know. It's so sweet. Thank you.
Yeah, and Cookie, I don't know how, if that's your real nose or your real hair or what, but it all looks wonderful.
I know.
Big thank you. Did we talk to the Mayor Scare?
We did.
Okay, I don't even remember that. I'm already flabbergasted. All right, let's look at the next one here. Thank you, Cookie. Remember these. Write them down at home if you're taking notes. Maybe write them down at home. Which give them a grade and then help us score at the end. All right,
So
next up, we know who this is. This is Crystal Skelly. Big fan of the show. We call her the queen of fun fan art because maybe the most prolific fun fan artist there is. And what's cool about this one, well, everything's cool about it. She's got the Clownvis mask on, and it looks like one of the honking noses. And that is actually my old tiger print jogging suit.
so cool.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah, I love that. And then, is that the little frog I just saw poking out of it?
That is one of the plastic frogs that you get if you buy something. She got one of the big frogs. Must have done something good to get that big frog.
Aw.
Really cool.
She looks just like you. Look
I
at
know.
that.
I know.
It's crazy.
If I was holding a selfie stick.
I know.
All right. Thank you, Crystal. Wonderful showing. Now we're going to look at... Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Another little Aaron. This is Vanita.
Vanita.
Vanita as another little Aaron.
Whoa, look at that. She even has the tattoo and everything.
Yeah, she's got your chest tattoo. She's got the bone earrings. She's got the she's got the same earrings.
I know, that's so cool.
The classic pink-haired little Aaron. Vanita, that is fantastic. And I gotta say, out of the first three, two of them are little Aarons. We might have to change the name of the contest. Maybe this is little Aaron Ween, little Aaron Toberween.
Thanks, you guys.
Again, little Aaron, a testament to how much people like having you on the show.
Oh, I love being here. I love all of you guys.
We know.
Thank
Enough
you.
gushing all around.
I know. Too mushy.
Vanita, always crushing it. And was Vanita a winner last year? Three-headed, am I right about that?
Oh my gosh, was it Vanita? Vanita won 2 years ago. She was the #1 winner 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
With
And
the
with the three-headed.
Yeah.
Oh, that was great too.
Yeah.
So again,
Yes.
a real powerful player. Vanita Gregory. Thank you, Vanita. Let me know what you
Thank
guys
you.
think about in the chats.
I love it.
Really good.
It's so good.
Thank you, Vanita. All right, check it out.
Love the eyebrows.
The next one. This one is a mind blower. From Becky Skelly. I'm sorry, Betty. Betty? It says Becky, but that's not right. Betty. From Betty, this is, look at this. She is walking fun fan art. Believe it or not, Betty is in there.
Whoa.
You can see a little bit of hair up there like that. She's literally in there somewhere.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Look at that.
So her whole costume is fun fan art. And as far as I know, this is fun fan art that we haven't seen, have we? I
haven't seen it.
I don't think I've seen any of these drawings. So this is like a brand new fun fan art and a costume. This is a double-headed
I love
monster.
that. That's so cool. Way to go, Betty.
Nice. Very good. I mean, look, already, if there was one for most creative, I think we could end it here because Betty is bending our minds.
Look how tough Nuff Naff looks. Look at
Tough
that.
Nuff Naff. Yeah, I know. People are clamoring for Nuff Naff. He'll be back soon. I know he hasn't been on a couple episodes. So really good. Thank you, Betty Skelly. All right.
So cool.
Next up, this one has got to be a big favorite of mine. Last year's first place winner, if I'm not wrong, Little Aaron, who was last place first? I think this was. I know it was, but who was it? Tell us who
The first place winner last year?
Yeah.
It was Zach 2.0.
That was Zach 2.0. And ladies and gentlemen, this is Zach 2.0. This is last year's winner. And this year, he is Alvin. He's Alvin in the Chipmunk Clownvis. And I didn't realize, I looked at it for a second until I realized that he's short. He's like perfect chipmunk size.
Yeah, the little feet,
and
little shoes.
God, and I was just thinking, like if somebody doesn't watch this show and they just saw that, they'd be like, what the heck? Like, what the heck?
Going on
What is going on here? But I mean, really, that's an awesome Alvin in the Chipmunk shirt. And you made him a chipmunk Clownvis mask.
And look at the ears.
Yeah. So this has got to be again, if I was giving awards for everybody, which we have 3 top winners, but already I can tell you this is from last year's winner. This is a real contender and an absolute funny bone tickler. Thank you, Zach 2.0. Always crushing it. Always crushing it.
Right? Way to go, Zach.
And we're just getting
I love
started.
the feet.
We're just getting started.
Oh my god, this is great. This has been a good day. This is just the best.
I know. If it ended now, it would be hard to pick. And I think we've only shown, what, 3 or 4? So.
I know.
All right, next up on the docket. Oh, this is another creative one. This is Nate Sipe. I'm going to show it to you guys for 1 second and see if anybody can guess what it is before I tell you. I probably don't need to. You probably know right off the bat. Again, the rules are it has to be anything within the Clownvis universe. So one of my very popular songs from over the years is Jesus Christ eaten on a chicken wing. So Nate dressed up as, you guessed it, Jesus Christ eating on a chicken wing. Everybody in the chats is saying it. Yeah, everybody in the chats is like, Jesus Christ eating on a chicken wing. And I love the originality. I love that he has the cup. And it looks like he's got a pretty legitimate Jesus smock and the Jesus hair.
Right?
And can I just say, and I don't know if I'm really hungry or what, but that is a fantastic looking chicken wing. I mean, that chicken wing looks like, what the hell?
I was gonna say, that's a huge chicken wing.
I don't know. I mean,
look at that thing.
It's like a quarter of a chicken. It's not even just, it's like the wing and the elbow and the shoulder and the back flapper. And then it just looks marinated and basted and just cooked to a little crisp. It looks wonderful.
Right, it does.
It looks
I don't
wonderful.
even eat chicken, and it looks good.
If this was
maybe in heaven you can get.
That's what it is. Jesus has the hookup with these.
Perfectly cooked every time.
Perfectly cooked every time because he's Jesus. We get it. Nate,
yeah.
Nate, we gotta say thank you, man. That is really a wonderful, wonderful showing. It makes me hungry.
Love it.
Yeah. Thank you, Nate, as Jesus Christ eating on a chicken wing. That's good. All right. Next up, we have Stephanie Phoenix as Clownvis. It almost looks like me right now.
Whoa! Crazy twins. You're twins.
It's my twin. Yeah, this is fantastic. We've seen some of Stephanie's efforts in the past, and this year is absolutely rock and roll Clownvis. I love it. I would, I don't have a jacket exactly like that, but it looks like I would. All the patches are there. I see Clownvis Mafia. I see the Clownvis to the Rescue member patch. Patch says Psychobilly. All kinds of cool stuff. Kind of looks like the singer from the Addicts a little bit as well, but has has the markings of me. So wonderful and very fun to look at. Thank you, Stephanie Phoenix.
Thank you,
speaking,
Stephanie.
I was just in Phoenix, and I didn't even talk about that. Oh, I flew into Phoenix. I'll tell you about it after the show. Stick around after this. I'll tell you all about my wild weekend out in the desert.
Yeah, can't wait.
Remind me. All right.
Yeah.
Next up, oh my gosh, I don't know the name for this one, so I'm going to. It was sent in by Gage, and I hope I'm saying that right. So if anybody in the comments happens to be watching and knows Gage is and who this kid might be, look at this kid. I mean, this is why we do it, folks. We do it for the next generation, for the future generation. I mean, look, you ask me what I dressed up as when I was a kid. I could tell you from the first Halloween I can remember. I remember all my costumes in order. Basically it was werewolf, Freddy Krueger. But I remember each year, And so I think hopefully this is a memory this kid will keep and say, wow, how was I just a kid and I had the wherewithal to be so cool. I mean, obviously, it's got to be a credit to the folks. Sabian. Sabian is the kid's name, and this is I've met Sabian at the merch booth. I remember in St. Louis, had a Clownvis themed birthday party.
Oh, cool!
Yeah, and I met him at the merch booth, decked out in Clownvis swag with his folks.
Oh, so cool.
Sabian, remember that, all right, little Aaron? Sabian.
Sabian. Okay.
I didn't have the name, so I'm gonna ask you to remember that.
Okay, I got it.
All right. I mean, look at that. Got my gold pants on, a shiny shirt that I would wear, and then just rocking the mic. Holding that mic like he owns it. And, that's basically what my hair looks like right when I wake up before I put a little mousse in it.
It's perfect.
It really is perfect. Thank you.
Thank you, Sabian.
Thank you, Sabian.
Yes.
Whew. What kind of contest is this, little Aaron?
The best. It's the best contest.
Oh, I know. We're not out of the woods yet.
But it's hard to choose.
We're not out of the woods yet because Janie Hall happened to dress up as little Aaron dressed as Corella DeVille. So this is a... This is a deep one. You remember last week when, was it a couple weeks ago, you dressed up like Cruella DeVille?
Yes. She was fast on that. Way to go.
I can tell she's got the eye makeup. She's got, the costume on just like you. I mean, it looks like you as her. She looks like you as her being Corella DeVille. So that is, very Inception-esque. I think is the real word.
So creative too, just to be like, I'm going to be her as Cruella.
Yeah. And again, I think that's our 15th little Aaron. I think that you might have more than Clownvis this year.
Sorry, guys.
Maybe if you just dressed up like Clownvis, and then people would do like a little Aaron as Clownvis Inception. Maybe I could get a couple contestants in here. No, I'm kidding.
I didn't even get to dress as you this year. I'm kind of bummed.
Now, little Aaron, when did you win? You came in last year. You placed, right?
Yeah, I got second place last year because
with
I was
the
Robert Dog.
Oh my God, with the Robert Dog.
Yeah.
This is also another previous winner, I believe, Brett Charles, who absolutely crushes it every year. Brett Charles, I don't know if he placed a few years ago, but I know he did. He was like the number one winner.
Yeah. He placed, I know he did the year Vanita won number one. He was number two because he was Brainina.
Oh my God, yeah, he was Brainina. Yeah. And I'm thinking of him as the very first year. He was like Mad Max Clownvis with the big beard.
Yes.
Wow.
He always knocks it out.
Yeah, well, this year, here he is as the Mayor of Scare. I mean, talk about an iconic look.
No.
I mean, and the resemblance is uncanny.
He captured the evil vibe that just comes over the room, doesn't he? Look at that, the lighting.
How does he look so mean? He doesn't even look goofy. He looks mean. He looks scary.
Look at that.
Whew.
I'm gonna have nightmares now.
And look at that hat. What a beautiful hat. And where the hell do you don't get that collar at Target. I don't know where he got that collar from. Exact same collar.
3D printer.
Wow. And Brett, I remember meeting as well. I met Brett in L.A. at the whatever that place was, the Elysian. I think we met at the Elysian.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, Mayor of Scare's happy about that. He's nice. He was telling me before the show. He's like, I know there's probably gonna be a lot of little errands and no Mayor of Scarens. And I said, don't worry. I said there probably will be.
Yeah, of course. Isn't that what Vanita? I feel like she won that year with Mayor of Scare, wasn't it?
She had a three-headed thing. She was Clownvis and Mayor of Scare and Brainina, I think.
Oh Oh, that's right. It was like the Three Stooges.
Yes, it was like the Three Stooges.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Brett Charles, man. We love that.
Yes.
All right, let's see, boy. We're not out of the woods yet because we've seen her before, and here she is again. This is Tay-Tay this year with an absolutely stunning Clownvis look. Look at that makeup.
I know.
I wish I could do that.
Look at those lips. Whoosh.
I know. My face don't even have enough room for that. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I always see clowns that have like exaggerated mouths. I don't even know how to do that on my head. I couldn't. But seeing Tay-Tay absolutely crush this look.
Yes.
Incorporating that's a real Clownvis guitar pick on the choker there, and the lightning bolts, the official crew pin, and again to crush the face. To crush the face and add some flair, Tay-Tay, really wonderful showing. Thank you, Tay-Tay.
Thank you, Tay-Tay. I love the headband too. That's really cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that spiky headband's cool. I gotta get one of those in real life.
I know.
Seems like something
I
I could.
Like forehead. Wait.
Yeah, I could wear it across my eyes like Geordie LaForge.
Yes. I think you do. I think you need something like
I will.
that.
I'll get one. I'll go to wherever you buy those, Temu or wherever you can find them. I don't know where you find them. All right, let's look at another one. This is really just, I already am just feeling dizzy, and this doesn't help because this is another dizzying, mind-blowing Clownvis costume sent in from Willow.
Whoa!
Yes. And this is a Clownvis in the normal Little Air and Lighting situation.
I love that.
Yes,
so cool.
usually you're in your toxic colored studio, and
my sludge.
But look at this. Look at the hair. Look at the makeup on point. I don't know how you found the glasses, and you got Mama there.
Mama.
And how did you know I was going to be a skeleton tonight? With the same necklace.
Whoa. She's psychic. She must have some kind of psychic medium powers. But look at that. Who's who? Oh my god, this is great.
Yeah, that's really good.
That's perfect.
That's great, Willow. And you can see on that mask up in the corner last year, Willow was the Phantom, the Clownvis Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, that's right. Yes, it's all coming back to me now.
Yeah, but this is really, I mean, I love, I'm a day glow guy in my head. Those are the colors that make my head happy. Look at the hair. How'd you do that? Most people can't pull that off.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's really good.
So good. So good. And I love how it's hard to find good glowy pink like that.
Well,
I have to give her credit. Yeah.
I bet. I've never even looked for that. I've never been in the glowing pink section. I say, show me the primary colors, shopkeep, and that's it. Wow, Willow, thank you. Another one that I just lit up when I saw thank you. And here is Shayna, who has entered every year as well.
Oh, cool.
Shayna also with the knowing somehow we were going skeleton this year, I guess, because look, Shayna's got the skeleton suit.
She's psychic too.
Yeah.
Got a bunch of psychics on her hands.
I just saw Shayna this weekend when I was at the Insane Clown Posse show. Shayna was at the Insane Clown Posse show. I saw her there. And she was in town watching Ludo and watching the Insane Clown Posse, and I'm glad I got to see her. And look at this. Another wonderful Clownvis costume. Thank you, Shayna.
Great.
Appreciate you.
I always love to see Shayna out there living it up.
Yeah,
she's always out there living
really.
it up.
Shayna is an inspiration, man. I wish I had, She's also said she's working in a haunted house. She gave me a T-shirt for her haunted house she works at. It's so cool.
Yeah.
So
she's
cool.
a busy girl. She's awesome, man.
Thank you, Shayna. All right, little Aaron, we got one more to look at.
All right.
Oh my good God, on a stick. This is wild.
How are we gonna finish?
From Vance and Amy Chambers. They went to, this is actually taken at the Clown Motel in Tonopah, Nevada, where my famous song Clown Motel is written about, and they are in Suite 222, the Clownvis Suite.
Epic.
They travel, I mean, you can't get there, all right, unless, I mean, this is, you have to really, really drive into the desert. You have to be really committed. And now I looked at this for a minute and I said, this is cool. I love it. And I mean, I loved everything about it. Then the email said we also have a poem that they recorded. Now, there is no rules against also sending a poem you recorded, I guess. And the poem sets up what's going on here. So let's listen to the poem, all right? This is a poem by Vance and Amy Chambers that goes along with the picture.
Little Erin was at the Clown Motel, room 222. She knew the ghost of Clownvis would be waiting with the booze, so to be unnoticed by the spooky host, she took the appearance of the Clownvis ghost. Quite satisfied, she thought,
I look like him now.
But Clownvis scared her all the same. She cried out,
Wow!
Nice.
Wow.
So I'll recap that because so this is Ghost Little Erin, who is dressed up like Clownvis because she knew that Clownvis ghost would be scaring her in the Clown Motel, so she was going to try to get in front of it. But then I still scared Ghost Little Erin, and she cried out "Wow!" and that's why she's holding up the wow. She's saying "Wow."
Oh, cool.
My old wow sign.
Yeah.
So there it is. Let me give you one more. See, this is the old wow sign we do is when you make W's with your hands and O with your mouth. Wow. 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 So really, really amazing work from everybody all around. I can't believe how well everyone did. So please, everybody, give yourselves a round of applause. What do you think, Little Aaron?
Oh my God! Everybody knocked it out of the park again. Like every year.
I know this year. I know this year is just.
It's so cool.
It's almost too close to call. Almost too close to call.
I keep forgetting we have to choose.
I know. Now they can hear us. Sorry, guys. I'm here. There they are. Your 2024 Clownvis Costume Contest contestants.
It's so tricky because I don't know. I wish everybody could win. That's my thing. That's my whole thing here is like everybody took so much time to do all this.
I know.
wish that we could just have everybody win, but at the same time, we gotta pick.
I know.
We gotta pick.
Oh my gosh. Let's think about it for a second. Everybody think about it. Everybody in the comments, let me know what you think, what the top 3 should be, what order. We'll take it into consideration while we deliberate. I see little Erin's checking her notes.
I am.
So let's take a minute. Let's breathe. We can't rush into this, but we do have to pick a winner.
I mean,
I'll let you look at them all again. Hey, a big super chat from Todd Edwards, who I just hung out with in Cottonwood. I met him in Cottonwood.
oh, cool.
Yeah, it says, "Hey, Clownvis." What's it say? It says, "It was great meeting you in Cottonwood." Misty says hello. We're sitting in Denton, Texas tonight and battling a bug. So it's cool. I like the action of fighting a bug. Let me know who wins. They say, "Stay well." And happy Halloween. Thank you, Todd Edwards. Great meeting you and Misty out in Cottonwood. It's hard.
Oh God, look! Look at the fun fan art one too. My God.
I know.
Nate, I like Nate's. I like Sabian. Look at Sabian. They're all so good. Charles,
Yeah.
Benita.
You guys keep it coming in the comments because we need help.
We do need some
We need help. Let us know in the
What are they
comments.
saying?
Give it a look, little Aaron. I'm taking them into
see.
consideration, seeing
See, Amy Chambers. Let's
it's
see,
not even all. It's not consistent.
Alvin.
It's not consistent. People are just naming them all.
I don't. B-Man. Little Aaron wins. No.
Oh my God.
Alvin.
Alvin!
Crystal Skelly. Crystals is really good too. Oh, Cookie. The Mayor. Fun fan art. Aaron and Squeeb. It's all over the place.
Oh, I know.
It's all over.
I know. It is all over. I'm seeing a couple names over and over again. What are we gonna do here? Hold on. Hold on a minute. Let's see what we can do. Let's see.
I like Amy and Vance.
Yes.
I like the poem.
All right. We might have to put it to a poll here.
Yeah, we could.
All right. I'm gonna see what we can do here. We gotta put. Oh, how can you even?
Corey said, then it's neck and neck between Cookie and Betty.
All right. I'm going off the science here. I'm going off the science here. We're gonna. I gotta narrow it down between. All right. It's got to be 4, and then we got to figure out who it is.
Okay.
And then I can't believe that we have to can't believe that we have to leave people out of this. All right.
know.
We're getting close.
Okay. Queen Flea is saying Sabian, Willow, Cookie, and Amy and Vance.
Well, look, you can't just name you can't just name everybody. You just named them all. All right, here's the deal. We are going to put scientifically, this is who was the most listed in the chats. There's a couple that I don't know how they, I don't know. I don't know if it is my call, but these are, my tops are in here. Plus, they were the ones that were mentioned the most. But, oh my God, there's, hold on. Oh no, what do I do?
Oh no.
I need another one. I need another space, but I can't, it's got to be 4. Hold on. Oh my God. All right. All right, hold on. Maybe it's just then. Maybe then we do. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna. It's gonna have to be down to 4, and then we'll get the order from you guys. Poll is up for. We're gonna give it. We're gonna give it 5 minutes.
Okay.
The poll is up now. And the 4 contenders, Little Aaron, are, and a big thank you to everybody. These are the 4 contenders. Clown Motel, Vance and Amy Chambers.
Okay.
Mayor of Scare, Brett Charles.
Yes.
Little Clownvis, Aaron Presley, Cookie. And Kid Clownvis, Sabian.
Yes.
Those are the top 4.
Okay. That sounds pretty good. They were all so freaking good.
Oh, I know.
And yes, thank you.
But like,
everybody.
how do you not have? And listen, I'm sure I'll hear it. But how do we not have fun fan art in there? How do we not have Alvin and the Chipmunks in there?
I know.
You know. I mean, and there's so many.
There's so many good ones.
There's so many. So this is the part I hate, guys. It's the part I hate. I wish I could. How do we not have Dayglow Clownvis? Clownvis, like I love that.
I know. And Cruella.
Oof, that's tough.
Crystal.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to let that roll for a second, guys. Please vote in the comments. Make your voices heard there. And I'll tell you a little bit about what a great weekend I had. First of all, I can't believe that it was 1 week ago that we were hanging out here. That's truly seems like 3 months ago in my mind.
I bet.
I flew into Phoenix, Arizona. I got invited to play, there's a place called Pussifer the Store. Now, there's a band called Pussifer, and that is Maynard from Tool. And he has a fantastically freaky, I would call it a side project, but it seems just as big as a Tool almost. And from what, when Pussifer tours, it's just as big of a deal. So they have Pussifer the Store, and they moved it from Jerome, Arizona to Cottonwood, Arizona, which are two different little, very cool desert towns. And they rebranded as Queen Bee Vinyl Cafe, and they had me perform on one of the opening nights that weekend, and it was such an amazing time. Such an amazing time. Small record store show, held 100 people, sold out all the tickets well before the show happened. And what a beautiful town. I stayed right across from the venue, right next to Maynard and his wife's amazing winery. They have a winery that's the whole damn corner of Cottonwood. I mean, it's insanely beautiful. And I had the food, and it was wonderful. I had the wine, and it was wonderful. I sat on a balcony and looked out over it was wonderful. Everything was wonderful. And the show was wonderful.
Good.
And my favorite part, well, maybe not my favorite part, but one of my favorite parts was that I flew into Phoenix, and I had to rent a car to drive up to the show. And they were nice enough. Big thank you to Jen out there, who was the one who booked me, and nice enough to say, we're going to cover your rental car. And so I just wanted something reliable. Of course, when I get to rent a car, I want to get something sweet. I got the old tour van, but I always want to ride a sweet car. But I'm not going to run up somebody's bill, So I reserved, I think, a Nissan Altima, very, a light gray, maybe a beige Nissan Altima. And I get there to Alamo Rental Car in Phoenix. Thank you. Shout out to Alamo. And get down to the lot where I'm about to get my car, and these guys start whispering and panicking.
No.
What do we do? What do we do? I don't know. What do we do? What do we do? I don't know. What do we do? They were out of the Nissan Altima.
Uh-oh.
I don't even know what the hell a Nissan Altima is. They're saying, Clownvis, we're so sorry. What we're going to do is we're just going to bump you up to pick a premium car. So anything in this lot you can pick. And so I got to pick like this. Everything was convertibles, and I'm like, oh my God. And so they had first car I zeroed in on was the Dukes of Hazzard Orange 2024 Dodge Charger. I said, if I got to drive anything through the desert, give me that Dukes of Hazzard Orange Dodge Charger. And they're saying the whole time, we're so sorry. I go, I think we're going to be all right. I think we're going to be all right, Alamo boys.
Right? We're sorry. You're like, oh, no.
Yeah.
Please.
And so, boy, I zipped that thing right up to Cottonwood. We had a great night there, and woke up the next morning. I didn't have to get the car back until later that night. So I said, how high up these mountains can I drive this thing? And then what's the longest way down And that's what I did. I drove it up to as twisty, turny as I could until I literally got to the top of these mountains. And I'm like, I literally can't go up this stone road. You know, I can't make a 120-degree turn. That was the last road. I'm like, I can't go that way in a rental car. But I got all the way up to that last stone road that would have got me up to the peak of the mountain. But then I said, all right, let's go back down the long way. I went down the long way through Prescott National Forest. It was the most beautiful day. Beautiful car. Oh, it was really fun.
Oh, that's so good.
So that was just a bonus. That was just a bonus. And then I got back and I got to see Insane Clown Posse, who played a wonderful show on their Hollow Wicked tour. They got a full. If you get a chance to see them on this tour, well, it's too late. Tomorrow's the last night, unless you're in Detroit. Go to Detroit.
Oh, really?
Go to Detroit for Hollow Wicked tomorrow. That'd be cool. I've been there a lot. Out of the past 7 or 8 years, I've been there half of them. So I love it. And a big shout out to the Insane Clown Posse. Big shout out to the whole crew I saw out there. Ouija Mac, Shaggy the Airhead, Wacko the Kid. I saw Tom Wood. I saw everybody. It was really fun. So like I'm saying, I had a lifetime of fun between when I was here last, you know, and then the weekend before that was my big weekend with Bozo and Billy Corgan, you know. So it was like it's like how fast these things come around, and then how slow and boring life will be until the next adventure.
Hey, but that's okay. There's always a next adventure.
I know. I like when things are slow and boring a little bit. And they really never are around here. But hey, I will tell you guys, we're running up the polls. Oh my God, it's close, guys. Make sure you get up here and vote. God. Get out and vote, because this is the most important election of your lifetime. And I'm not talking about the presidential election. I'm talking about this one right here, the Clownvistoberween Clownvis Costume Contest. Vote or die. This is the time. If you don't vote the right person in now, the world ends. I'm a skeleton. Little Aaron's a skeleton.
Yep, that's it.
Knocking on death's door. We're knocking on death's door. We need to pick the correct winners.
Yep, I can't vote. You know, I can't do it.
Oh my God, you can't vote. No, it's got to be hard. I mean, you were in the mix in the past. You were in the. You know, and now you can't even vote.
I can't even vote.
No, I can't vote.
That's okay though. It's okay.
So that's my big week, and that was the 5 minutes we were going to talk, and now it is time to pick a winner. I'm going to close up this poll.
All right. I love you had such a good time. That's
too good. Wow. Oh my God. I'm ending the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The poll is shut down. We have our final winners.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, wow. Coming in third place by 1 point. 1 point. Our third place winner is Cookie as Little Aaron Clownvis. Little Clownvis Aaron. Cookie, number 3. Congratulations, Cookie. Absolutely crushed it again, and now a legacy winner. Now a legacy winner, and that's one that, just like your other costumes, Cookie, we won't forget. So, gosh, thank you very much.
Congratulations. Yeah.
All right, your number in second place. In second place, with 24% of the votes, walking away with a $50 worth of Clownvis merchandise, whatever they want. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Kid Clownvis. That's Sabian. Round of applause. 24%. And I want to give a big thank you and almost to the number 4th contestant that almost made it 18% versus 18% versus 19% for the winner. This is our 4th place winner. This is Brett Charles, once again absolutely crushing it. Yeah. But ladies and gentlemen, your 2024 Clownvistoberween Clownvis Costume Contest winners walking away with 100 frog blankets. It's Clown Motel Vance and Amy Chambers. Wow. Wow. I mean, just amazing. Vance in the window there, looking better than me. Looking scarier than me.
I know, look at Amy.
Amy
look at
looking.
Amy's hair.
Amy looking just like you. Can you do the wow?
So
Can you do the wow face? Look at that. Wow. Do it one more time.
Wow.
I'm gonna fade it in. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Let's. I'll show you one more time, everybody, because everybody did so great.
I know. Look.
Some people think the afterlife is lonely, but if my spirit dwells in the place that I love the most, I'll be a happy clown ghost. And I am a happy clown ghost. I'm not. Well, I am. Happy clown skeleton. Really a pleasure. Thank you to everyone. I mean, I'll look at these whenever I'm sad, I'll look at these because look at Alvin.
I know.
Alvin, I thought could have been a winner again. That's Zach, our winner last year. And I had, even doing this, I was promoting it on Instagram and Facebook by going back and pulling pictures from the previous years. And, I mean, it makes me endlessly happy to say, for one person to ever dress like me would be a tickle, would be a thrill. And the fact that people do it year after year, and the fact that people are so creative about it, and the fact that people are so passionate about it, and they go all the way out to Tonopah, Nevada like this with these costumes in their suitcases with the plan. I mean, they didn't show up in Tonopah and say, "Hey, let's do this." They planned it, and they earned the win here. So,
absolutely.
Again, thank you to everybody. Hey, just so you guys know, before we go, we are going to play a game tonight. We're going to go a little long, so don't tune out yet. Yeah. Well, congratulations to little kid Clownvis. That's Sabian getting $50 to our friend Cookie. I mean, getting $50 in Clownvis credit. To our friend Cookie, getting $25 in Clownvis credit. And to the $100 winners, Vance and Amy Chambers, that's cash. That's a cold, hard cash. You're welcome to turn it into Clownvis credit. You can buy something for me if you want to. You could also spend it however you want. Take yourself out to a ball game. I don't know.
That's so awesome.
Or maybe just get some of the gas back that you took driving out to Tonopah. I know they didn't fly out there. Ain't no airplanes flying out there.
I know it's pretty far out there.
Pretty far out in a lot of ways.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You want to play your game, little Aaron?
Yeah, you want to? You ready?
Yeah. What do we got to do with me?
Well, I that you got so perturbed over Dracula last week.
Yeah.
I think you might have to end up going to see Dracula this week.
What?
In his castle.
What are you talking about?
Well, I got a phone call from this lady, and she said something about Facebook Marketplace. I said that you sent something to her about Facebook Marketplace. She left a message, and I said, I don't know about that. She said there's a bunch of magic trick kits And tomorrow is actually National Magic Day.
Yeah.
So she was going to give you a bunch of these magic trick kits. So I volunteered you to go over, but the address was kind of strange, and the name was Count Dracula on the address. So
are you telling me
I don't know.
Are you telling me that I'm doomed to be locked inside of Dracula's castle?
I think that's what's going to happen. Yes, you're just doomed.
No,
you're there
now. Get me out of here.
Oh God.
What? How do I get out?
The only way out is you have to answer trivia about Dracula. And you have to, unfortunately, you have to get 6 out of 10 keys to get out of there. If not, we have to call Dracula and see if they'll even let you out of there.
So these magic Dracula keys, I have to get 6 of them.
Yes.
Out of the 10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. I believe you got this, though. I really think you got this.
What are the questions about?
It's all about different Dracula stuff.
There's too many Draculas around here.
I know. That's the problem. That's why there's going to be this Dracula trivia.
We learned last week there's like 300 Dracula movies.
Oh yeah, there's a ridiculous amount. Also, I just want to add that for every question that you get right, since I sent you over to this house, I have to eat as punishment a candy corn.
Ah, well, at least it's half fair. I'm good with that. I mean, I want to get out of here, but at least you might suffer a little too.
Yes, I'm in it too. So, okay.
All right.
Are you ready?
Dracula questions. I'm ready.
Okay. True or false? Dracula's dog is a real movie.
Dracula's dog.
Dracula's dog.
Well, I like true or false questions. If there's a lot of Dracula movies, I'm going to say that's true.
Would you like to hear the plot?
Yeah.
Communist soldiers accidentally unleashed Dracula's servant dog Zoltan during Romanian excavations. They set out to find the last living descendant, unaware of the danger.
Oh, God. All right, I'm going to stick with my answer and say that is true. That's a real Dracula movie.
That is real Dracula.
Yes!
Yes!
1 key on the board. Thank you. I mean, whoops. All right. Correct. Okay. Dracula's dog. I want to see that.
I know, from 1978. You know it's got to be good.
Zoltan.
You know it's got to be good. Zoltan. Yeah. Okay, you got this. See? You'll be busting out.
Get out of here. All right.
Okay, which of these actors has never portrayed Dracula? Daniel Day-Lewis, Gerard Butler, or Adam Sandler?
Oh my God. Okay, Adam Sandler is Hotel Transylvania. Gerard Depardieu. I don't think he was a Dracula, but the other one was who?
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Daniel Day-Lewis. That's Abraham Lincoln, right?
Yeah.
I don't know that he was one either. Gerard Depardieu's that big guy, right?
Yes, Gerard Depardieu's that big guy. But I said Gerard Butler, which I think is...
I thought you said Gerard Depardieu.
Hey, I love that too.
I quit listening after you said Gerard. Then the answer. Then I don't know who that is, so I'm going to say the answer is Daniel Day-Lewis.
It is Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yes. 2 keys. I really thought you said Gerard Depardieu. Way different.
I should have. I wish.
He should have played. And then I'm thinking like, man, maybe he's big and ugly and he played some like monstery Dracula. I don't know.
He missed the mark. They should call him back.
Is he alive?
I just thought of that after I said they should call him back. I was like, oh,
well,
I think he's.
We'll get him on the line.
Okay.
Somebody get Gerard Depardieu on the line. All right, get me out of here.
Okay. Which of the following can Dracula not transform into? A wolf, a mist, or a rat?
A wolf? He can turn into mist. I'm going to say he cannot turn into a wolf.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
A rat?
Wolf.
I said rat, not bat.
I know. Wolf is my final
Okay.
answer.
Wolf is your final answer?
Yeah.
It's actually the rat. He can turn into a wolf. According to the Dracula, I watched Dracula yesterday.
Yeah.
And that's what Van Helsing said.
Oh, all right. Why can't? Did he say he cannot turn into a rat?
He didn't say no. He didn't say he could not turn into a rat, but he only said he turned into a mist or a fog or a bat.
All right.
Sorry.
No key. Let's try again.
You got this. You got this one.
All right.
Spot the fake Dracula movie.
Okay.
Dracula Bites the Big Apple from 1982. Dracula Meets the Three Stooges. Or Billy the Kid versus Dracula.
That would be the Three Stooges never met him.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
That is true. The Three Stooges never met Dracula.
I just watched Abbott and Costello meet him, and they can't all meet him.
They can't all do it at the same time.
So I get another key. Great. I'm up to 3 keys. All right.
You just need 3 more keys.
Three more keys.
And you're out of there. Oh, and you've got this. I know that you're a Buffy the Vampire Slayer head.
The movie or the show?
The movie.
All right, I've seen it. I like it.
In 1992, in the movie Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which actor plays the lead vampire Lothos alongside his blood-sucking sidekick Amelin, played by Paul Rubens? Was it Jack Palance, Hank Azaria, or Rutger Hauer?
Oh, I think it's, I think it's Hank Azaria. I think it's a young Hank Azaria.
In the Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Yeah.
It actually was Rutger Hauer.
Who the hell is Rutger Howard?
He's the guy from he's the pilot from Turbulence 3.
Is Hank Azaria in the movie?
I don't know, but you know what I was thinking when I was coming up with that answer? It reminded me of Mystery Men. Remember?
Oh, God, maybe that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking because of Paul Rubens with him. I could picture Paul Rubens next to him because of Mystery Men. Oh, come on. People want me out of here. They want to get me out of here. Nobody wants me stuck here.
Okay.
All right.
You got this one. Okay. In this Halloween TV special, Dracula must save Halloween. After years of being overshadowed by Dracula, the Queen of Witches goes on strike, refusing to fly her broom across the moon on Halloween until Dracula agrees to her terms. What is the name of this TV special?
Ooh.
Was it The Witch That Almost Ruined Halloween from 1982, Dracula the series from 1990, or The Halloween That Almost Wasn't from 1979?
I think I haven't seen this, but I've heard The Halloween That Almost Wasn't. I've heard that, unless I'm getting that confused with something like The Christmas That Almost Wasn't. No, I've seen that, The Halloween That Almost Wasn't. I don't think it's either the other. It sounds like if there was a Dracula the series in the early 90s, which there might have been, I doubt that would have been the plot. And the first one you said, The Witches something or other, sounded fake. So I'm going to say The Halloween That Almost Wasn't. Lock it in.
That's right.
Yes.
Oh my god, that little TV special is really cute, and it's got Judd Hirsch playing Dracula.
Okay, yeah, I must have seen it on a stream on the list of a streaming network or something.
Yeah, he has really cute little puns and stuff. I don't know, it's cute.
All right, I'll check it out. Yeah. All right, come on.
All right,
Dying in here.
you got 2 more. You just need 2 more. You got this. Okay, true or false? In 1964, Andy Warhol made a black and white film called Batman Dracula. It took him 9 months, but he eventually gained permission from DC Comics to use the character's rights solely because he was Andy Warhol. Is that true or false?
Batman Dracula?
Batman Dracula.
I'm not an Andy Warhol expert, but I know a little bit, and I don't know Batman Dracula or Dracula Batman. But it could be real because if, back then, nobody really, in those years, probably wasn't that hard for someone to get Batman licensed. I'm gonna say, because I want out of here, I'm gonna hope and go with my gut. That's false, not true.
You're right, it's false.
Yes.
But it's false only because he did make a movie, a black and white movie called, what was it called? Dracula Batman Dracula. But he did it without permission.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
So you still got it right.
All right.
God, I was scared on that one.
I'm scared.
I was like, this is a trick
I'm
one. Why did
perpetually
I do
scared.
a trick one? We got to get you out of there.
We got to get me out of here. I'm not. Don't want to spend Christmas in Dracula's castle.
Oh, God, no. I would be busting you out. Don't worry. We're getting Dracula on the phone if you're gonna get it. There's still 3 questions. You got this.
I got 3 questions and I got to get 2 right. It's a little close for comfort.
Okay. Spot the fake movie. Okay. Dracula versus Frankenstein.
That's real.
You know this one, Abbott and Costello, because you said you just watched it.
That's real. Then the answer is number 3.
Or, yes, Bat to the Bone.
Number 3, Bat to the Bone is not real.
Can I tell you the plot I made?
Yeah, you can tell. Hold on. Yeah, tell us the plot.
An ex-biker turned drifter finds himself in a world of trouble after hitting a strange bat on the night highway.
Wow. What are you calling it? What are you calling it?
Bat to the Bone.
Oh, man. You should write that.
I know. Let's get Hollywood on the phone.
Yeah, if Dracula's public domain, write yourself a Dracula movie called Bat to the Bone.
There we go.
So I get the key.
You got the key.
That is my key. Okay, I got it. So that's 5 keys. I got
okay.
2 more chances here. I gotta get 1 out of the next 2.
You got it. Okay, true or false? Fangs for the Memories was a 1984 movie starring Steve Guttenberg, Charles Brewer, and Ali Sheedy, Elizabeth Wright. And Charles is a struggling tabloid writer, and he stumbles into a very strange underground scene in the neon-soaked Los Angeles nights.
What's it called?
Fangs for the Memories.
Oh, that sounds so fake. But there was an awful lot of cheesy vampire movies, and you named that long cast, which seems like a lot to make up. Fangs for the Memories?
Fangs for the Memories.
Oh, God.
With Steve Guttenberg and Ali Sheedy. He's a struggling tabloid writer.
Oh, I'm going to say it's true.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
It's false.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Okay.
I gotta get it right.
You gotta get this right. But if not, we'll call up Drac. But you'll get this because you're a Bella.
You made up that whole
fan,
cast?
right? What's that?
You made up that whole cast?
I made up that whole cast.
You are twisted. You are demented.
Sorry. Okay, you've got this though, okay?
Okay.
True or false? And this comes from BellaLugosi.com, okay?
Okay. Who's running that?
I don't know. Him. Bela Lugosi never wore fangs in his portrayal of Dracula. True or false?
Oh.
Did he ever wear fangs?
Gosh, something tells me that that would be almost true because I don't... He doesn't have particularly goofy fangs. All right, I want to just jump in and say true, but I gotta think for a second because if I don't get this, I'm gonna miss Christmas.
Yeah, no, take your time. For sure.
I'm thinking that it would make sense. It would be a very cool part of the lore because he was playing Dracula. Yeah, he never wore full... Never wore like full silly fangs. And I don't think they had them sweet little clip-on ones back in the 30s. All right, my final answer to get me out of this hellhole is true. I'm saying the Bela Lugosi never wore fangs.
He never wore fangs?
Yes! Yes, and then I get my 6th key, and the cage can go away. I'm so excited. Thank you. Whoa! I'm free. I am free as can be. I'm just small. Can I?
You're my size.
I'm little. Now I'm the little one. All right. Make me big. Oh, wow. Little Aaron, let me get this castle echo off my voice. Thank you. That was a wonderful game. Very wonderful Dracula game. And it came down to the wire. Wow.
I know. Oh my God. You couldn't get out. Honestly, between us, I don't even know if I have Dracula's phone number.
You were going to leave me in there? What if we couldn't? What if I didn't get the questions right?
I'm sorry. I wouldn't have left you. I also have all of this candy corn now, and I forgot.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to eat
So
a piece for every right answer you got.
So how many was it? Oh, I got 7. You don't have to eat 7 candy corns. Or 6.
No.
6. 6. I got 6 right.
Deal. Here we go.
I got 6 right.
4, 5, 6.
6.
I'll throw in the 7.
Can you do us a favor and can you try to put 2 of them in like fangs first?
Oh yeah, I can try. Let's see. Will it work?
Yeah.
There we go. See, Bela Lugosi could have just done this.
Oh yeah. True or false? Did Bela Lugosi ever wear candy corn as fangs as a goof?
He should have.
That looks real natural and it matches your candy corn hair.
Oh God! I know. Look at my hair. Turned out pretty much the same.
I would rather be locked in Dracula's castle and miss Christmas than eat candy corn.
These are terrible. What was it last week? 60-something%? 58% liked them?
Oh yeah, it was a lot. Yeah, we had last week we did a candy corn poll. And it was like most people, way more people than I thought, liked them. You're getting them down. How many is that?
I have 4 left.
Gosh.
Choking them down.
Do you have something to drink? Just swallow them like Tylenol. That's what that would do.
Water. Water and candy corn is not the most fun combo.
It's fun for us.
Okay, I'm just going to shove them in. Get them done.
There you go.
There we go.
Round of applause for little Aaron, everybody. Great job. Great job taking your medicine, taking your punishment.
What am I going to do with the rest of these?
Feed them to the chickens.
Oh, yeah.
Feed them to the chickens. One more time, I'm going to show you all the costumes. Congratulations to Cookie. Congratulations to Sabian. And congratulations to our big #1 winners, Vance and Amy Chambers, going all the way out to the Clown Motel for their setup and their with the poem that explained the whole situation. Well earned, guys. Well earned. I would. I just can't wait till next year. I can't wait to do it all again.
I know.
We should almost do a 6 months from now costume contest or something. I don't. I just love it so much. It's hard to wait. You know, I've been talking about Clownvistoberween, and I hate to see it come and go.
I know. I got kind of bummed out earlier today because I was like, oh man, it's the last night.
Yeah. But I do want to remind you guys that next week we are taking the week off.
Yes.
I don't like that. I would rather do the show. But we are taking Clownvis to the dentist. And they're taking out my wisdom teeth. The dentist says we got to take your wisdom teeth out, which I know why. I figured out why.
Why?
Because if you go to the dentist and you don't have any problems, they just say you need to take we got to take those wisdom teeth out, pal.
They're just looking for stuff.
That's it's like when you play Yahtzee and you have, what's the name of the Yahtzee? The chance. Your mouth is Yahtzee. Your wisdom teeth are the chance space. So when a dentist doesn't see any cavities to be filled or root canals to be done, he says, well, you still got, I have 3 wisdom teeth out of the 4, because I guess one dentist took his chance on one tooth. This dentist is saying, I'm taking my chance on all your teeth, all your wisdom teeth. So I might be dumb as a doornail. I don't know. Why do they call them wisdom teeth?
Why are they called wisdom teeth? I don't think you'll be dumb. And if you are, that's okay. It's not your fault.
What if that's where all my smarts are? What if that's where I keep all my wisdom?
I'll make a super easy trivia game for when you do
Yeah, we're going to have to start dumb.
Or I could make it super hard. What if it's opposite? What if they're dumb teeth?
Oh.
What if they've just been misnamed? Like they were just named
It's
wrong
just
the whole
misinformation.
time.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, ha.
It's going to do you a solid and get those things out of there.
It might give my, I mean, technically, it gives my head more room. So if there is any goo that's like squishing my brain, we're going to have 3 teeth's worth of space in my head to deflate the pressure in my brain. So maybe it'll be good. Maybe it'll be a good thing.
It makes sense to me. More room is good, right? More room is always
Yes.
good.
Less teeth, less worry. That's what I say.
Right? Might as well just get them all together.
No, I don't think it's going to hurt that bad, but it's I'm getting that done on I think it's, I don't know if it's the day of the show or the day before, but we're taking next week off. And we will be setting up to move away from all this spookiness. We're going to have a regular ass November. Normal November, no gimmicks. And then it'll be Christmas time. Can you believe that?
I know. This year went by so fast. It's crazy. It's so wild.
I know. And it's wild. It feels like, if I think about the beginning of the year, seems like a week ago. And if I think of last week, that seems like 3 months ago. So I don't really have a good concept of time.
Right. I'm the same way. I'm totally the same way. When I was looking at old episodes earlier, I was just looking at like 1 year ago, and I was starting to watch some of the episodes. I'm like, God, I feel like I just watched these like last week.
Yeah, it's wild.
So weird.
It's wild the way time can play with your mind.
Mm-hmm. Especially when you're dead.
Especially when you're dead like we are. We're dead.
I just don't know.
Give it a wave. Wait, let's wave to him for a minute. We're dead.
Bye. See you guys.
We've had such a fun time. This Clownvistoberween, and I really truly want to say to everybody out there, do get out there tomorrow night. Tomorrow is Halloween. Get out there and have the best Halloween ever. Whatever you do, whether you're got a young one and you're out there trick-or-treating, whether you are someone that gets to open the door for trick-or-treaters, do it with all your spirit. Do it with all your might. If you're going to a costume party or something, have fun, be safe. If you're going to work, try to have a little fun with it. If you're going to school, try to have a little fun with it. Don't get in trouble. But maybe do get in trouble. I don't know. Do whatever the hell you want. Just make sure that, as a wise lady once told me, don't half-ass it, whole-ass it. That's what I've heard.
I love that.
Yeah, so get out there and have a whole ass Halloween, ladies and gentlemen. It is truly a pleasure to get to do what we did tonight, and thank you to everybody that participated and all your winners. Congratulations. Good night, little Aaron. Good night, America. Yes, we'll see you on the flip.
Love you guys.
Measles!